What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, of all of the upcoming Disney Plus shows officially announced, maybe the show that has fans most excited is the one we know the least about in Moon Knight. And with Keanu Reeves' name not having been publicly attached to a Marvel role, well, at least for the last 30 days, it would appear as though Mark Spector is the latest on the list for the John Wick actor to take up as his lead role and introduction into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And while this isn't the first time he's been tied to this role specifically, this is definitely one of the more official and interesting places we've heard of any Keanu Reeves casting. We're going to break down where this is coming from, the Industry Insider Publications editor-in-chief that tweeted this, and in context of everything we found out officially about their hopes for a production schedule this year, why the announcement and casting for Moon Knight is imminent. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel-related stuff, and we just gave away the second Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Remember to hit the like button and hit the notification bell, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So first things first, where this is coming from. This was tweeted within the last 24 hours by Walsh, that's at the Comics Kid with an X, the editor-in-chief for the Geeks World Wide. That's a publication we pay attention to here at the channel. They've broken a ton of exclusives recently, and if you want to check them out, I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description. He tweeted out that he's heard that someone very high up on the MCU totem pole agrees with the sentiment that Keanu should be Moon Knight and that they can't see him as anybody else. Now, this mirrors something that was mentioned by the Russos almost 9 months ago, that they thought that he would fit the role, and of course Kevin Feige saying publicly that they meet with Keanu Reeves all the time to try to find a role that would suit him best to get him involved with the MCU. Now, if you pay attention to the fact that he might have been Jan Rog in Captain Marvel, which is pretty much common knowledge at this point, then that may indicate he wants something like a one and done instead of a longer standing villain like Thanos, or even more commitment, a major superhero. But for an actor of his ilk, it just doesn't seem right for him to play anything else, and it's hard to deny with him killing, pun totally intended, the role of John Wick, that he wouldn't absolutely kill the role of Mark Spector. Now, without wading too much more into speculation, as it seems like Keanu Reeves is tied to a new character every 30 days, we mentioned that in the prologue, and seriously, the list is ridiculous. Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer, most recently Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, the list goes on and on. But we have found out, and officially from Marvel, that they plan on starting production for Moon Knight this year, and this is something we reported on just over 2 weeks ago here at the channel. If you missed it, a bunch of production grids were released for how Marvel Studios planned on starting back for production this year. We found out a little bit about She-Hulk and Spider-Man, but for November of this year, they plan on starting filming on this show, and it would run for 26 weeks after that. Now, obviously, they can't start filming on a major Disney Plus series if they don't have the lead actor cast, and in lieu of us not getting a San Diego Comic-Con 2020 this year, it's been officially canceled, as well as probably D23 and the rest of any conventions this year, unless Marvel Studios decides to do some sort of video release announcement, maybe even on Disney Plus. There's a chance we won't get an announcement at all this year. They're still going to release who the main actors are on these series, as they're not going to want to keep that a secret, and even if they did, then it's going to leak out in a sort of unofficial way, and they're going to miss all of the press. They're not going to take the chance at that. We're going to find out who Moon Knight is this year if they proceed forward with production in November, and what will be a good indicator of that is if they start to get back to production this summer on Spider-Man 3 as originally planned. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below twofold. A, are you sick of hearing about Keanu Reeves possibly being cast? But if you could cast him yourself and pick a role for him to finally be cast in to end all this badness, which would it be? And B, how hype are you for the Moon Knight series, and would you like to see him as Mark Spector? If not, who's your pick to take on the lead role? I've seen a lot of other concept art, I'm sure you have too, especially with the Harry Potter lead actor in tow. I'm not sure that I'm feeling that. Guys, let me know what you think about casting him, and obviously as soon as we know about any announcement that Marvel Studios plans on doing, and they obviously will at some point this year, we will of course run that and update you guys ASAP. Now quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 650,000 subscriber mark, which we're almost to. If you're new here at the channel, what we've always done and will continue to do is give away a PlayStation 4 Pro at every 50,000 subscriber mark, and we add an extra one on the major 100,000 mark. So at 700, there'll actually be 2. We also give away a ton of ancillary huge Marvel prizes, like we just gave away 2 Infinity Saga box sets in the last 3 or 4 months, and we're going to be announcing some brand new prizes this upcoming week. All you have to do to be entered to win, and all the same rules will always apply, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning, because it's truly random. Then make sure to hit the notification bell with notifications turned on to keep up with all the videos, and drop a like. My name's Michael Roman, this is Everything Always, and guys, if you've missed any of the past winner announcements, here real recently, like I said, we gave away an Infinity Saga box set this week, a couple of PlayStation 4 Pros last week. All you have to do is go back to the channel, look for the winner announcement in the sub count in the title, click on that video and scroll to the end. Guys, stick around, we'll be posting again real soon.